Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will be reviewing Wow shampoo. This is the apple cider vinegar shampoo and the organic virgin coconut oil plus avocado conditioner. So first off, I have been looking for a shampoo and conditioner that would allow my hair to be naturally nice. It's very frizzy. So it's frizzy on the ends and like very oily on the top. And I'm like, what in the world shampoo and conditioner can I buy to fix this, you know? It's a weird problem, but apparently it's a common problem and I'd never even heard of it. Now recently I had like, it looks normal, looks good on the top, and then like the layer underneath is like oily. So I'm like, what can I do to fix this? Like, why is that? Maybe like a product buildup. So what should I do? So I actually was researching a lot and I came across a Snapchat ad of the Wow shampoo and conditioner, and what sold me was the girl said the exact same thing. She's like, I have dry ends and oily roots. This takes care of the problem. I'm like, okay, I'm sold. So I went to go review everything, and a big thing in the reviews is that it takes out a lot of your hair in the shower. So normally I lose hair in the shower anyway. I have a lot of hair, it's thinner, but I have a lot of hair per square inch of my head. I would say that it's about the same using the shampoo and conditioner, that my hair loss in the shower is about the same as a normal shampoo, maybe just like a few hairs more. And I had my friend try because I wanted to see if this was true for her. So she said no, she didn't experience any hair loss. So I guess it just depends on the person, but it was about the same, or maybe a tiny bit more, sometimes a tiny bit less. So I don't think that's an issue that a lot of people had. I didn't have that issue. It smells so good. It smells like apples, like green apples. The smell is really nice. So the smell is good. The conditioner smells like coconuts, just regular coconuts. I'm not a big fan of coconut, but it smells pretty good. But the apple smells amazing. Going into the shampoo and conditioner, the shampoo has apple cider vinegar. So apple cider vinegar is really good for your scalp because it's supposed to remove buildup and it balances the pH levels in your hair. So that's taking away the flakes that you have, if you have them, the oil. It's really good for oily hair. And I have noticed that I can go at least a couple days without washing it, without it looking really bad. Before, no matter what I did, I had to wash it every other day. Otherwise it would look so greasy and I would be embarrassed to go out for it. But with this, I can wash maybe every 2 to 3 days, which is huge for me. So I love that. Also, what I really like about the conditioner is that the first use that I had, I noticed when I rinsed out the conditioner, you know, when you like squeeze your hair dry in the shower, it's, at least for me, it was not brittle, but like you can feel that the water was out of it. You know, you could feel that it was dry. When I used the conditioner, I felt like it had some more moisture in there. Like it wasn't completely dry, like it was very moisturizing in my roots. And that was really big for me. Like I never felt anything like that. So I really like that about the conditioner. So for the conditioner, it has coconut oil and avocado oil. Coconut and avocado has a lot of, you know, fatty acids in it. So that is definitely good for your hair and for your whole body, but for your hair, for the coconut oil, that gives you a little bit more thickness to your hair. It helps with giving you more bounce and more shine, so that adds a lot of nice extra benefits to your hair. The only thing I would say is you have to follow the directions on the back. So the directions for the shampoo says you wet hair, you put a generous dollop on the palm. So that means a little bit more, like people say use a quarter size. It never really works for me. Like I feel like I put it half in and then it's dry. So what I try to do is put it in my hand and then I take it, scoop it on the other hand, and I use like the bottom half of my hair for one hand and then the top half for the other hair. That way I can make it last long. If your hair is dirty, then it's not going to suds up like most commercial shampoos because your hair is dirty. So the first layer, and why you should most of the time shampoo twice, is because it's getting rid of the dirt. So that's why you may feel like you're not using enough shampoo because your hair doesn't feel clean yet. It's because the first layer is all the dirt and then you shampoo again and then you get that suds. So if it doesn't sud up at the beginning, it's because your hair is dirty, and then it will only sud up on clean hair. That's why the second shampoo is really good. That way you can get all the nooks and crannies of all your hair. So again, you put a good amount on your hand, you leave it in, and then it says rinse thoroughly, but for best results, leave it on for 5 minutes. I think you should leave it on for 5 minutes. That way it'll really sink into your scalp and clean everything. I try to do this twice. So first layer, leave in 5 minutes. Second time, shampoo twice, leave it in 5 minutes. For the conditioner, it says shampoo hair, and then pour a generous, again, dollop of the Wow conditioner in your palm, rinse thoroughly, leave on for 2 to 3 minutes. So this is really good because it's gonna soak up all the nice benefits of the coconut oil in your hair. So leave that on for 2 to 3 minutes, and I think that it does a pretty good job. I used this yesterday. I've been using it for 2 months now. Used this yesterday. All I did was comb my hair, and I didn't put any product in it. I didn't touch it, and it's like not frizzy, and that's really big for me. It's exactly what I was looking for. Something that I can use and then not have to do anything with my hair, not have to use heat on it, straightener, curling iron, and still look pretty good. I mean, if I want to go to a special occasion, I'll straighten it or curl it, but as you can see, it's not very frizzy. It's maybe just like a little bit frizzy, but that's huge because it usually is pretty frizzy. And it has nice shine in it. It's smooth. It feels really soft, and I love it. So I definitely recommend this to try. I got these on Amazon for, I think it was like $32. They are not super big bottles for the price, but I mean, good shampoo is that price anyway. So I definitely recommend it. It smells really good. It makes your hair nice and soft and shiny, especially if you have oily hair. It's really good for oily hair because that's what I had. So I definitely do recommend you trying it. I mean, at least try it out for your first bottle. It showed results probably maybe in a week that I felt. The first wash, I felt like a lot of moisture. And then the first week I noticed that it was less frizzy. It looked healthier. I really wanted it for thickness, but it didn't really thicken my hair that much. It feels nice, but not so much thick, but I'm happy because it doesn't have the frizz. So that's still pretty good. And then maybe I can wash it like every 2 or 3 days. Sometimes I do every other day if I'm like going to the gym and it's really oily, but if I want to, I don't have to wash it every other day, and that's a huge thing for me. So I really like that. So I definitely recommend them to try them out. Try them on Amazon if that's cheaper for you. Here's the bottles, and I like them. Let me know if you tried this, if you had a similar experience. Very good for oily hair. I don't have dandruff hair, but I kept reading that was really good for dandruff hair. And then the apple cider vinegar is good for dandruff as well. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Let me know what you think of these.